Hello and good evening. I'm Elias. I'm here tonight, or today, this afternoon rather, with Lena.
Hello, everyone.
And tonight, or this afternoon, we're going to see Gotland Guardians Blue play against Inting Esports.
Beautiful name.
And we can see the standings here for the Guardians, who are still in Champ Select currently, and as soon as they're out of Champ Select, we can look at what they have selected each. They are currently 4th place in Group A of Division 3 in the Swedish Esports League.
And where do we have the Inting dudes?
They are in 3rd place currently.
Oh.
4 wins, 1 loss, whereas the Gotland Guardians are 3 wins and 2 losses at the moment.
Cool. Okay. So yeah, we'll see what happens today after this game. I mean, will they be able to get like a higher position in the division? I mean, the Gotland Guardians Blue.
I mean, if they would win today
Yeah.
against Inting, then both of them would have the same score.
Okay.
So
they
that
will
would be
share
a step in the right direction. Whereas
Yep.
if they lose today, and they might be beaten off further down into the standings.
Yeah, that can happen.
That shouldn't happen.
That should
hopefully
not
though.
happen.
And then if we look at Gotland Guardians White, they're also 3 and 2, also in the 4th place, also in Division 3. Oh no, they're actually in Division 2. They're ranked up. Division 2 Group A, whereas Gotland Guardians Blue is in Division 3 Group A.
Damn.
Yes. They're still banning and selecting champs.
Yeah. So we'll see soon who's playing what. And I mean, when was the last time they actually played a game? We haven't been streaming for a while.
Yes, so they played a scrimmage the last time we were streaming.
What is a scrimmage?
Between a practice game between
Oh
Gotland
yeah, they
Guardians
did.
Blue and White.
They did.
Because both of them won by walkover. Yes, I'm sorry, Shiro. The Gotland Guardians White is in Division 2. Yeah, they had a scrimmage because both of them won by walkover.
Yeah.
And good news, I just saw they went into the game, which means we now have the length of the spectator delay, around 3 minutes, to now look at what has been picked and banned so far.
Yeah.
We see the Guardians on the left and Inting Esports on the right.
So I guess Cyan is top lane, right? With Piglet Tank, probably.
That would make sense.
That would make sense.
Going against the Shen.
Yeah. Shen is an annoying champ.
The Guardians not joining the lobby in the order of the team, making our job insanely more difficult.
So there's a Nocturne as a jungler? Or am I totally wrong? Or what?
No, it's a Nocturne, yes. A Nocturne as a jungler.
Yeah.
Zed in mid, and then Annie Morgana bot lane.
Huh? That's interesting. And Wesky then playing Zed in mid. Yeah, as you said.
Yeah.
But I mean, okay, that's gonna be interesting.
Yes.
So Annie and Morgana is gonna go up against Lucian and Braum. And yeah, there's a lot of people that's playing Lucian. I mean, I've been watching a lot of Lek lately, and there's a lot of people who likes to play Lucian. I mean, have you been kind of buffed or something? Because I don't know, I haven't seen so many people playing him for a
currently
while.
with Essence Reaver. He might be one of those champions that greatly benefits from that item.
Okay.
Since Essence Reaver, if I'm not mistaken, allows you to reduce the cooldown of your abilities with auto attacks, and since he has a mechanic built in where he shoots a lot of auto attacks in between abilities, he is probably very much benefiting from that item currently.
So I mean, Camille is gonna be the other Inting game. What are they called?
Inting
Gaming. I mean, is Camille gonna be their jungler? Yeah, she is.
She has strong ganks with her E coming in.
Okay.
Can come in over walls from weird angles, long distances. Has a slow with her W, which is always important on a jungler, right? Have a tool that slows down the person that you're ganking. Yeah.
I've
and then-
never seen anyone play her as a jungler. Maybe I'm just like, you know, still a newbie at this game, even if I played for a few years. But yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see. And both supports have ignite and not any exhaust. So I mean that's
true.
yeah.
It's both ignite, heal.
Yeah. Ignite.
Very aggressive in the bot lane there.
Yeah.
The mid lane is going to be interesting with a Zed versus an Akali. Yeah, and we're now going to go load into the game, which means we're going to see you people very soon. And yeah, join us when we're back into the game.
Wow.
Okay, so now we're in the game. We see Gotland Guardians blue
Yeah, and it looks like it's gonna be an invade here.
pressuring the blue buff
Yeah. Oh, and she hit her
of Inting.
stun there, or root.
Get some damage on the brown, but not much more. Probably just gonna go
Yeah.
and back out of here now.
Yeah, that was a very calm invade. And I just realized that I want that Morgana skin. I will buy that one. I'm a student. I should not.
No, don't throw money at free games, right?
Of course I will. But yeah.
Akali kind of protecting the red. We see Sion also still around the blue buff, making sure nothing gets stolen there. Checking that on the way to the lane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it looks like a normal start. A very calm one.
Bot lane. Well, it's kind of interesting in the top lane. If the top laner has to give the leash on the red buff, it's typically a pretty bad situation. Because it allows, depending on who you're playing against, it allows the opposing player to establish lane control first. But then you get the level 2 gank from a jungler with red buff that misses their engage / stun. Unlucky.
Yeah. So yeah, it's interesting to see an Annie and Morgana in bot lane. That's gonna be... I mean, there's a lot of crowd control on both of them, both Morgana and Annie, so that's gonna be interesting.
Oh, we see the Zed here in the mid lane being pushed under the tower now, taking some poke damage, and there is a Camille on her way, probably sneakily getting through the mid lane. Oh no, being pinged out there by the Gotland Guardians. Being spotted.
I haven't seen Wesky playing Zed before, so it's gonna be interesting to see him playing that character.
I've seen him play Zed before, and
Is it good?
in games I've played him with him. Well, if he's smurfing, yes.
Well, he's not doing that now, right? So
I doubt it.
so we'll see what happens. Yeah, Akali is a cancer champ.
It's very annoying to play.
Yeah.
That's true.
She really is.
Especially after the rework.
Yeah.
Ooh, Braum going in. This is one of the great things with Morgana, right? With her shield, you just shield yourself in time,
Yeah.
and that's that.
I mean, there's a reason why she's one of my favorite champs. Yeah. She can really save your ass if
No,
you're in
if-
trouble.
Yeah, if I get auto-filled support, Morgana is my go-to.
Yeah.
typically.
Same
That's
here.
a very useful thing.
Yeah, and she's really, really powerful when it comes to team fights as well. With her ulti and
The Q is just
Yeah.
insane duration.
yeah, it's
You basically
Crazy.
force an enemy team to buy the boots against
Yeah.
it accordingly.
yeah. So we have Piglet Tank in top there, and he's not playing Yorick, which he usually do. I mean, he played Sion a lot of times before, right?
We've
When
seen
he's
him,
not playing
yeah,
Yorick.
we've seen him play Sion.
Yeah,
Here, there.
he does a good job when it comes to Sion, in my opinion. Usually plays very well. I mean, I think that Piglet Tank usually do he usually do a good job every time, in every game, in my opinion. I don't know. He usually plays very good. Ooh, and there we go. We have the first blood.
Going to Leo
Nice.
in the mid lane.
We can always hope for a Fed Zed. That's
A
gonna
Fed
be
Zed.
a Fed Zed.
That would be a glorious thing for this game.
Yeah, that would be
Who wouldn't
amazing.
want a Fed Zed?
Yeah, that's like one of the most toxic things ever. I mean, like a Fed Master Yi as well. It's just like
Very
you
fun.
can't do shit.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can't do shit.
It's very fun games like that.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. Ooh, and there's a lot of damage taken there in bot lane. Ooh. I mean, when we're looking at the minions, we have kind of a... yeah, it's kind of very similar, right?
Well, Inting, maybe
Ooh.
that's an area where they have a little bit of a lead.
Oh, and it looks like that
Ooh.
was...
That was rough.
But can
right
it maybe
there.
be a kill for Morgana? No.
Almost very close.
Almost.
I think the heal even came out there in the last second.
Yeah, that was very, very close. But yeah, that's 2 kills for the bot lane in the other team.
Akali, can she get away here? Still gets feared. And then the auto attack cancelled by the Nocturne coming from the jungle.
Yeah.
At that point, Camille is already there to back Akali up, and so Nocturne disengages. Yeah, the bot lane, unfortunate situation. Both died there.
Yeah.
Any under tower, very barely, and then they didn't manage to get the trade kill onto the Lucian.
Yeah,
who
that
now,
was unlucky.
got his first item towards his
Ooh.
his first bigger item. He got his first component built now. That's
Yeah.
a good investment. Bilge water cutlass. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's gonna do a lot more damage with that.
We'll see if we will have some roams later from Sion. I mean, with his ulti, like maybe he'll run down mid lane and try to help Wesky sometimes, or
Yeah,
that will be fun to see.
I mean Akali is a champion where that's probably pretty
yeah,
difficult to
it
do with.
will be because she can just jump into her
Yeah, also
circle.
in her circle, and you
And that's
might
annoying.
miss her.
Yeah, you
I
can
mean, you
see
might
shit.
hit her as well. Though.
Yeah, that's true.
But Sion generally has a great annoyance in team fights later on, just because he is very, or his kid has an insane amount of CC, and the Guardians have a lot of crowd control effects on the team now.
There we have the second kill for Wesky.
Getting a Fed Z.
Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, there we have a
there's
Sion.
the Sion ultimate
Yeah.
coming in.
There we go.
Almost gets the Lucian. Lucian jumps out in the last second. Shen ultimate out, also coming down onto the
Ooh.
ground. Manages to actually get the Annie.
Yeah. And
Scion, a nice Q here on Lucian
Ooh, and it
and
could
Braum,
be-
but takes a lot of damage.
Yeah. It was almost that they got 2 kills. But yeah, Piglet Tank survived.
Now Zed is going in.
Oh,
Ooh, ultimate.
shutdown.
Yeah, that's going to be a shutdown on the Zed. That's quite unfortunate. Nocturne ultimate in. Also gets beaten down.
Ooh, and there's a triple kill
Yeah,
for
that's rough.
Shen. So that's going to be a bit of an annoyance
I mean-
for Cyan, I guess.
It's better than to have the triple kill on the Camille
Yeah.
or the Lucian
Yeah.
or the Akali. I mean, I'd rather have it on Braum and Shen as many kills as possible, because in the end, if a Camille gets those 3 kills, he's going to use the gold in a more effective way to create pressure.
Yeah. Well, that was unfortunate. I mean, did we even get any kills there
I
for
think
Gotland
the
Guardians?
Zed killed the
Oh, yeah.
Lucian,
Yeah, he did. That's true.
but then
Ooh.
died.
Yeah. Well, we have a Fed Zed at the moment.
Somewhat.
It's kind of.
Yeah.
Um,
Buying some magic resistance now as well.
yeah. Oh.
Not much going on. The Inting Esports here, backed after the big fight in the bot lane. Now it's coming back to the lanes. Sion here clearing out a red, pink ward, vision ward in the tri-brush top lane. We see Zed being all in
Ooh.
here by the Akali. The Ignite is out. Can he get to safety? Nope.
No.
That's a no. And Camille was on the way in as well
Yeah.
to secure that kill if necessary. Shen trying to taunt the Sion, gets knocked up on his way. And Sion manages to get under tower.
So yeah, I mean, minions wise, it's very, very close. I mean,
There is a lead almost for Inting Esports.
yeah,
here,
they
right?
have a lead, but it's very, very small.
Yeah. In the bot lane, it's very similar. In the mid lane, the lead is a bit further for the Akali. And the jungle is slightly
Ooh.
ahead in that sense.
This could maybe be a bit scary for
Morgana.
Morgana.
That's not looking good.
No.
That's the deadly thing with the Braum Lucian
Ouch.
combo. Lucian, as we said before, a lot of auto attacks coming out, and Braum only needs 4 of those to make you stunned, and he can Q and auto attack you once, so he actually needs 2 auto attacks, which Lucian can very quickly add to the total of 4 auto attacks, and then you're stunned very quickly in a fight, and we saw that happening there to the Morgana running auto attacks back to you.
Fun times.
Yeah, or
Really
not.
fun times. Yeah. Well, there's some pressure in the bot lane. See if they get some turret plating, some more money. We'll see if we have a Wesky that's very pushing forward in mid lane. Got some turret plating there as well. Always some extra nice cash to
Shen
get.
diving the Sion here in the top lane. Getting some punishment
Ooh.
for it. Now also the Nocturne coming in, they get to fear him, but he actually
Ooh.
finished his Sunfire cape,
Come
which
on.
makes him really, really tanky right now, and actually deals out a lot of damage,
Yep.
enough to get the
Oh,
Nocturne.
no.
Might even get away from the Sion here. Zed coming in from the mid lane. Gonna try to clean that mess up.
Oh, there
Gets
we
in
go.
there, gets the shutdown. 700 gold on the Zed, who is on his way to get fed.
Yeah, a Fed set. That's what
Yeah.
we want.
Exactly.
We have there's a bounty on Akali as well.
Ooh,
So
Morgana
that would
coming
be
in.
nice.
Ultimate, that's a very good option when she's in her smoke. Oh, that should
Ooh.
be it.
that was very, very
close.
close. But she survives. But that makes her back, and they can push more in mid lane. We'll see what's going on in bot lane. Yeah, we have a Camille there trying to get some stuff in the jungle,
Stealing
but
some jungle camp. Oh,
And-
goes all in on the Annie. Annie's not
Ooh.
going to be able to tank that. Camille gets ulted upon by the Shen, who saves her life, and they manage to pull off the double kill in the bot lane. That's quite unfortunate. They're going to get bot
Ooh,
lane
yeah.
tower here as well. That's going
Yeah.
to be first tower. They're racing with mid lane, but Akali is back in time. So the bot lane tower goes down first.
Oh, and
now
they have
Shen actually
Shen.
collapsing on the mid lane. They're going to get the Zed here, which is not good, because that's a lot of gold going over to Inting Esports, who also catch Sion trying to get a Rift Herald.
Hopefully they will not catch it. Getting some vision there in the river. And
Next Drake is an Inferno coming up in 2 minutes here.
oh yeah, they stole the first dragon in Inting Gaming. I did not see that.
Yeah.
They stole it, got the dragon. I did not.
Probably after they took the tower and the bot lane.
Yeah, they probably did. I did not recall that. So yeah, the only person or champ in Gotland Guardians Blue that has kills is our Zed. That's 4-3-0 instead. And the other team is, they have, 13 kills.
Yeah, it's
So that's a huge difference.
a big difference.
Yeah.
2 big bounties, one on Lucian, one on the Akali.
Yeah, 6,000 in gold difference. It's a lot after 14 minutes of gameplay.
That was a bad engage by the Nocturne here, trying to catch the Camille off guard, but gets immediately collapsed upon by the Braum and the...
With an ult.
Oh no.
We'll see what happens
Sion coming
if...
in.
Oh.
Everyone dodges his Q, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Zed now going in.
And that
dealing a lot of damage,
yeah.
but Lucian joining late.
Yeah, and that was
more damage.
unfortunately a bad play for of Gotland Guardians Blue there.
Sion manages to get the Braum in his passive, but that's about it.
Yeah, but I mean, how many was it? Like, they got 4.
Yeah, 1
out
for
of
4, not a great.
Not
team
really
fight.
great.
And Lucian also gonna get the top tower here. And it looks like Camille and Akali are doing the Rift Herald at the moment, which they might as well use to crack open the mid lane in the very near future. Ooh, Morgana coming in, running very speedily. Missing her too.
Yeah, fortunate. We have some bounties in the in Inting Gaming. See, 450 gold for Camille, 800 gold with Akali, and 550 gold for Lucian. So I mean, if they actually kill them, they will have a lot of gold.
That would definitely help swing the game. But we've seen in the last team fights, Inting Gaming was Inting Esports was very quickly when it came to collapsing. You see here, even they have a very good map presence, vision built around the dragon. They know when it spawns. They're on it immediately. It's an Inferno. It's a big dragon. They get it down quickly. They have the whole team there. There's not even an issue. And Gotland Guardians Blue was wherever doing whatever, but not what they should have been doing, which is contest that dragon there.
Yeah.
Now 2 dragons up for Inting Esports, which have an Inferno and a Mountain Dragon. Both very aggressive dragons.
So so we will see a Rift Herald now. Yeah, they actually spawned it.
Shelly is on the map, going in, and that's the mid tower.
Yeah, so I mean, they should probably really try to stop it so the second turret will not take much damage. And there we go. Right. Yeah, 5-17 when it comes to kills.
3-0 when it comes to towers.
Yeah, and almost a 10,000 gold difference when that's
most likely another dead Morgana in a second.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, and the dead Sion following suit very quick. And it looks like Inting Esports here gonna try to go get the bot lane tier 2 tower.
Yeah, they're playing very well. I mean, they're very smart, not spreading out sometimes, just like going together as a team, putting a lot of pressure. I mean, they're basically exactly. They're basically just.
They have good vision around the area where they are. If you look, they have a good vision in and around the red buff area. On on the side that they're at right now. You don't need vision all over the map at all times. Just have it on the area where you, and then you can catch a Zed, for example, rotating
Yeah.
as a Camille, ulti him, and finish him off like that.
I mean, they should really be careful in Gotland Guardians Blue when it comes to not, roaming around by themselves. I mean, we have seen that many times, and they are getting picked out. And
The buddy rule.
yeah, and that's not very smart, They should play more safe, I guess.
Yeah.
I would say.
Inting Esports, another thing that they do well so far is when they manage to gain objectives and capture towers, for example, or kills or fights. They're very disciplined to, as a team, leave the map, go back, reset, buy items, and then go out again. They don't leave people running around the jungle alone that could get picked off, but they're very coordinated when it comes to that.
Yeah.
Also good to see. Bad to see for the Guardians. Good to see, as in that it's good League of Legends.
Yeah. Mm.
Now we see Inting Esports setting up for the Baron here. Lucian gets caught off by the Zed, who goes in.
Ooh,
Very low here. Sion
There
ultimate
we
goes out.
go.
The Lucian goes down. The kill goes onto the Morgana, unfortunately, one could say. By this point, the Shen joined the fight. And kind of taunted a lot of people.
Yeah.
The Guardians died again. It's actually only a 2-for-2, so it's not even that bad. They managed to pick up some big bounties on the Lucian and the Camille, which will help them hopefully find a way back into this game a little bit. They're still down an enormous 9,000 gold, roughly. But yeah, this might be a first good step.
Backing away again. So does this look very bright for our Gotland Guardians Blue at the moment?
So far, not
very.
really. No. I mean, we got 1 kill on the Sion now and 1 kill on the Morgana. 5 kills and 5 deaths on the Zed, playing very aggressively. Had some good early fights in the lane, but then ended up losing lane later on.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's kind of a bummer when it comes to, the ADC, because ADC is very, very important to also get kind of fed, because ADCs can do a lot of, they can kind of change a lot when it comes to team fights when they have kind of a lot of items, and so yeah, it doesn't look very good for it's Cinder that's playing, right? Yeah, is playing well, she's not really an ADC or more of a, what do you even call it? It's not.
Major caster.
Yeah. So do you think that? Oh, we'll see what happens here in mid lane. If
Zed going in again, missing all the stuff, being ignited and very low. Sion trying to follow up on the Akali here, who just sneaks away.
Yeah, now it could be a.
Yeah, ends up in Nocturne being caught.
Yeah.
Sion having to run for his life from 4 people now, probably getting
caught again. Yeah.
And Zed made it out.
Yeah, and this is exactly what we talked about before. They're just picking out people. And the Gotland Guardians are basically positioning themselves very badly.
Yeah, Inting Esports always sticking together.
Yeah.
Gonna try to, they're gonna get the blue buff here.
Yeah.
Steal a small blue buff. Braum immediately goes, puts down vision. It's contested here by Zed, which might be good, but he's gonna be too late to stop anything happening from realistically contesting the Baron here.
Yeah.
Still goes in. Might get the Akali. Akali heals an insane amount of health.
But
does not die to the last tick of the ignite. Is very low. Still jumping around on the outside of the fight. The Guardians are trying to get into this. Maybe a bad decision. Sion needs to flash out here. Nocturne was very far away from the fight from the beginning.
Yeah.
They both get away with their lives, but not much else.
Yeah. I don't know about if that was actually I don't know. I don't think that was a very smart move. I mean, it did not end up very well for Gotland Guardians, but I don't really understand why they actually went in there.
Yeah. I think the Zed saw an opportunity to kill
yeah.
Kali, and he's been playing very aggressively so far.
Yeah, but I mean, he kind of got shut down like very
Yeah.
quickly, so
Yeah.
I don't understand why the other people actually started
Yeah.
to attack as well, because they were only, I don't know, 3 people. So it doesn't make much sense.
Yeah.
Oh,
Akali going in here. That's how you one-shot someone.
Yeah.
Zed, pay attention. Going on to the
but that was also
almost
very
done.
reckless from Morgana. I mean, she saw that there was people around, and
Yeah, found the ward.
yeah.
Nocturne going in, trying for a kill, not happening. Shen now joined the fight again. Misses
Annie.
the taunt here on the Annie.
Yeah.
Still gets caught by the Akali.
Ooh, could there be a kill
Sion
here?
might get the illusion here. There was a big buff.
Oh,
big
that
ward
was
in the bush.
super
That
close.
gave him vision. But, yeah, it was the E by the Lucian that managed.
Yeah, that was
create the
very close.
It was very
So, can this be the end? That's the question.
It almost looks like it.
Yeah.
Lana immediately ulting here. Might actually get a kill.
No, she died.
Kali's still jumping around.
Be annoying, as
Gets
usual.
speared here by the Nocturne.
Ooh.
Yes, that's a 1,000-volt shutdown.
And will Nocturne survive? It does seem like that.
He runs with a straight face now. He might have a chance to get away with his money. Zed going in on the Shen, doing a little bit of poke damage. Sion. Ooh, Zed decides to go in for the all-in. That was not a smart decision. Can he get out again? Maybe. He might die to the Ignite here. Yes, dies to Ignite from the Braum. Camille going and ulting into the Guardians. This time not successful. Typically, every time she ulted, she was very successful with it.
Yeah, and Annie got a shutdown.
Yeah. And then Lucian comes in and just demolishes it
Yeah.
with Shen ulting. Gets a triple kill.
Well, we got a second kill for Cinder.
Yeah, he got
But
the Braum here, but that was
yeah.
at last kind of dying.
And I guess this is
Try.
probably the end, because it's Cinder against 2 and a lot of minions, and it does not look very
looks
good.
like GG for their game 1.
Yeah. So that's our first game of the day.
Yeah, and then we'll see you guys back when we're in the second game.
Yeah, see you
We'll have
soon.
more information about it. See ya.
Hello and welcome back. Now we can see we're spectating all the different champ selects that we have. So we have Gotland Guardians on the right, and we have
Yes.
Inting Gaming on the left. And we can see that we have a K6, right?
Jungling, yes.
Yeah.
For the Gotland Guardians.
That's nice. I really
Mhm.
like K6. He's a cool champ. We have God, why can I not remember that name?
It's Varus.
That's Varus. Thank you. I was
For-
thinking Vladimir, but that's not
Yeah, but it
him.
might actually be that Wesky is going to play ADC here.
Yeah.
Annie in the mid lane, Braum as a support, and Warwick top lane.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Okay, cool.
Mm.
And then we have Cyan in the other team as a top player. We have Xin Xiao as jungler. Oriana as mid lane, I guess.
Might
No.
be, yeah.
No, she has exhaust.
She has exhaust. I mean, she could have been thinking that maybe the Varus, AP Varus comes mid lane or something like that, and then she wants to exhaust him.
Yeah.
Maybe she's going bot lane. And
Yeah,
but
being
then we
support,
would have
but-
Morgana mid lane with Ignite, and I think it's more likely that Morgana, Lucian
support.
go bot lane. So I think she
Yeah.
she just has an exhaust.
So yeah, so it seems that Gotland Guardians did not ban. They were
Lucian.
playing Lucian before in the other
Yeah.
team. So, and that's interesting. I mean, the Lucian in the other team was. He was playing good.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's gonna we will see if that was a mistake from Gotland Guardians, because I mean the other team really did play good as the Lucian. So
that's true.
yeah, so we'll see what happens there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, a very aggressive jungler by Inting Esports with Xin Xiao. That's going to be interesting. The Camille was very active last game. The top laner, now they don't have the Shen ultimate anymore, but they are gaining a Scion ultimate, which we saw there was some effectiveness last game. So we'll see how that turns out this time around. And yeah, we're going to see you back in a couple of minutes when we're all loaded into the game. And until then, have a good afternoon. All right, we're back, and we see Inting Esports here going towards the Guardians red buff and topside Tribrush.
Yeah, and this looks like it's gonna be an invade. Warwick is positioned in in a good way, I guess.
He might be completely caught off by
Yeah.
this in the end, because they managed to sneak around from top lane.
Yeah, or it could be trouble now.
Ooh,
Yeah, this could be trouble.
is not
This
good.
could be trouble.
Since starting with the
Ooh,
Evil
ouch.
Morgana bind hits, that's obviously not great. And the
Ouch.
Q by the Scion.
Yeah.
Gets first blood on the jungler of all people of the Gotland Guardians, which is especially unfortunate at this
Yeah.
point.
That was not very fun for Gotland Guardians. Not a great start. There's a lot of damage taken on Varus. But yeah, that was a good play for Inting Gaming. Oh, and there could be problems here, or they might slay the Scion, and there we go. Good job. Oh, and there could be problem for Inting Gaming here. One more kill maybe, but not. Well, there's a lot going on.
Yeah, very explosive beginning to the game here.
Yeah.
Inting Gaming now stealing the red buff of the Gotland Guardians with very members pretty low, 2 members pretty low. And Annie comes in from the one side, Warwick from the other. They managed to get the Xin very low. Getting baited into the Q by the Scion here, and the Xin with a very well placed W.
Ooh.
Warwick manages to get the Morgana though. On the other hand, Scion gets the Kha'Zix. Morgana and Annie and Warwick finish off the Scion.
Ouch.
And Warwick a little bit bold here, trying to
Yeah.
fight the Xin Shao while the Scion in his passive is beating his back.
Yeah, I mean, and there's a lot going on in bot lane. And will they kill the Lucian?
Ooh, this might be one
Maybe.
Q away. Is Braum
Come on.
Q
Damn
coming up
it.
soon? No.
Well, maybe
What did
a
Braum
Morgana.
start with? What?
No.
Why wait with the Q now? They forced Flash out of the Lucian, but this is just very unfortunate.
Yeah, and there we have a
And that's
Wesky
an
down.
E double tap by the Lucian. And dead Gareth.
Ah, damn it. That was
Very
so close.
unfortunate.
Yeah. So that's a very, as you said, a hectic start. And there's a lot going on. I mean, it's only 3.5 minutes in, and we have 9 kills. I mean,
Yeah.
oh,
About to be 10.
yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Kurokin playing Kha'Zix, which is a champion he
He's
plays a
good
lot,
at, yeah. But he had a very
Rough
bad
to the
start.
game,
Yeah.
Warwick versus Scion, a close matchup here. Warwick manages to eat the Scion in the end, and is a bit smarter about dealing with a
Ooh, that was
post-F
close.
Scion. Maybe not that much smarter. That was
Yeah.
a close call.
That is something that's so annoying when it comes to Cyan. I mean, his passive is doing a lot of damage. Like,
That's
even
true.
if it's early game, he deals a lot of damage. So you really need to be careful. But that was, that was a good play of Piglet Tank.
Ooh. Annie here catching the Orianna in her rotation, saving his life basically. Might be because some action coming up in the mid lane. We see the Xin Shao is very close, as well as the Kha'Zix.
Yeah.
Both junglers are on the mid lane. And Orianna pushing here very aggressively under the tower of the Gotland Guardian.
Yeah, and it looks like maybe Kha'Zix is going in.
Yes,
and
this
Xin
might
Shao
be
is very close there too, so it could be...
a rough situation. Xin is very close here. Spots actually the Kha'Zix and gets spotted himself. This might diffuse the situation. Everyone seems
Yeah.
to be backing off a little bit. The wave also bounced, which means now Annie has the wave advantage, and in these early levels those minions still do a little bit of damage. So if you just attack the enemy, minions will come and try to revenge your actions. Warwick again beating into the Scion on the top lane. And Kha'Zix now on the way to the top lane, and Xin Shao as well right now, his top lane blue buff. So the junglers are very, very much close together here at the beginning of the game.
I wonder why Cinder and Wesky changed places. I mean, I have never seen Cinder play as a mid lane, and Wesky I've never seen him play as an ADC, so I just wonder what they were, what they were thinking here. But I mean, could be a really good play.
I think it's a question of champion pool maybe, where Cinder doesn't want to play a traditional ADC,
Yeah.
but they just can't afford right now not to have that style of champion in their team, and I think Wesky might be most comfortable with switching it up and then just playing ADC, even though it might not be his preferred role necessarily.
I mean, it's gonna be very just fun to see what happens when we have some changes here. And I mean, Karokin also changed into... I mean, we have, exactly. We have, they just changed places too. I mean,
Carl
Karokin,
Vandal was jungling in the game before.
Yeah, I mean, this is how it
Now
was
playing support.
in the beginning, right? Carl Vandal usually played support and Karokin usually played
jungle,
jungle. So is going back to the old times.
Yes. Even though Wesky usually inted with
Ooh.
Corky in the mid lane in the old time.
And we have some.
Ooh, fiery magic.
Oh, there we go.
The Annie, and the Kha'Zix jumps in, secures the kill on the Orianna.
Yeah.
Gets out again. What a clean gank in the mid lane.
Yeah, really clean.
It's a nice sight to see that the Guardians are able to pull such a thing off.
Yeah.
Now, even going on to secure the Skull Crab here is going to be spotted out by the pink ward there in the bush. So, Inting Esports will know all about it. Xin Shao is on his way already, but is not going to even try to contest that. Wouldn't have made it in time anyways.
We don't have a lot of vision as far, but I mean that's because I guess they're still just trying with the lanes and not roaming a lot, or
I mean, bot lane was under pressure a lot so far already.
Yeah.
Morgana here hitting a nice bind.
Yeah,
And
really good
we've
bind.
seen a lot of action in the bot lane. The Lucian very strong, and I mean we've talked about it before the game, right? Maybe that was a bit of a mistake not to ban him out
Yeah.
because of things like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they are not really able to establish a lot of vision around the bot lane at the moment. Otherwise, yeah.
Oh, it could be nice shield of Brown
Braum
there.
jumping in the last second. Sion going in on the Warwick here, who tries to get out of there.
And that
There's a
is
Xin Shao on his way and an Orianna. This does not look good for the Warwick.
ooh,
Flashes
but
out
it
in
could
the last second.
maybe survive.
Ooh, gets killed by
He
the
did
Xin
not
in the
survive.
top lane.
And that was a very, I do not understand why that happened, because I mean Xin Shao and Sion was in top lane, and I have no idea why Warwick actually went in there later.
Yeah, I think they were brawling before already, and
yeah, but
Xin
he kind
walked
of,
up there.
you know,
No, he stuck around too
he
long.
succeeded
most
to
definitely.
avoid the gank from Xin Shao, but I don't know. I did not really follow that. But that was a bummer. And looking at the minions, they are a bigger lead when it comes to top lane for our Warwick with 58 or 59 minions. Sion have a fewer, and our jungler have fewer than Xin Shao. So
Quite a
they're
bit.
kind of big differences here. I mean Lucian and Varus is a huge difference. So it looks like the lead is Inting Gaming, right? Have a better lead.
Lucian with 3,600 total gold, by far the most
Yeah.
in the game at this point. Pretty far ahead. And also Orianna, Xin Shao, and Sion all over 3,000 total gold. Where for the Guardians, only the jungler, the Kha'Zix, is over 3,000 total gold, as well as the Warwick in the top lane. I just didn't see that. Who actually has the most total gold.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Warwick. But only 2 members
Ooh.
actually that rich. And yeah, this is
That's
very
why.
quickly Lucian proving me right again,
Yeah.
becoming the person with the most total gold in the game.
And that's also, one more mistake to why they did not ban Lucian, because
should
their
have.
ADC is playing Lucian very, very good.
Yeah, and Warwick here in the top lane, very aggressive again.
Running around.
Might be able here.
Ooh,
Oof!
that was close.
Pops the Tiamat, and with 1 HP the Sion gets out. That should have been a kill.
And then
Xin
they're
Shao gets the free dragon.
the first dragon of the game.
A mountain again, like the last.
Ooh, can this be well, no, we use the
Sion
sizzle.
manages to ulti out there.
I mean, that's good in a way. Making him use it just for
Yeah, I mean it's
defensive
a
matters.
relatively low cooldown. I think about like
Oh, it
60
is?
to 80 seconds.
Yeah,
It
that's
might be more, but it's not insanely
it's not
long.
terrible. Yeah,
It's cheaper than wasting a flash.
yeah.
Ooh, the Orianna almost
Ooh.
gets a double ultimate there. Warwick he seems aggressive. He wants to play. Just get out.
And we have a Xin Shao coming in, so there could be not.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Nice try.
And there's 2-4-0.
And in the bot lane, it looks like a lot of pressure coming in again. Pushing
Yeah.
into the tower. It's almost down. 2 plates left.
Yeah. Ooh, and there's a nice binding from. Ooh, and we'll see what happens here. Yeah, that's
from ulti coming out.
Ooh, there
Gets
we
the
go.
trade kill on the Lucian this time. Actually, it's gonna fall to the Morgana though.
Yeah, so 1 kill for each support. Right?
Yeah, plus
Yeah.
another kill for the
Lucian.
which is not a good thing.
Yeah, because
If-
he has 5-2 too.
Yeah, and he's leading by 30 creep score, which is like another 2 kills if you think about it. Like a creep is probably worth about 20 something gold on average. And if you have 30 creep score up, then you're 600-700, maybe even 800 golds over your opponent, plus the 5 kills you're up already. That's a fed Lucian again. That didn't go well last game, and it's probably not going to go well this game either.
It's a goal difference of almost 4,000k. And no turrets down, but it's very close in the bot lane. Right?
Yeah, I think the Guardians have
Yeah, only have
if
one.
2 plays left. Oh, Braum flashes in, gets 2
Ooh.
auto attacks and a Q. They stun the Lucian, and in comes
Karokin
to snag the
jumping.
kill. I don't know if that was a good decision necessarily. Maybe it would have been better to leave the kill on
Yeah. Or the
uh,
Varus.
Varus here, yeah. Balance the gold out. And Warwick fighting again. Orianna coming in again. Orianna ultimate. Misses this time because the Warwick ults away himself and manages to also escape that last Scion Q right there. Get out
Yeah.
this time.
That was
Just
really
managed-
close.
Yeah, just managed to tell.
Warwick is having a hard time in top lane.
Yeah. I mean, he keeps on brawling as well. He keeps on all in the Scion.
Yeah. Even if it doesn't. Oh, it looks like the first turret will be in.
In
Top?
the top lane, Orianna and Scion
Yeah.
beating down the first turret in the top lane.
And both turrets in mid lane is kind of standing there. Oh.
Yeah, and now the
I mean, he could probably just continue. I
yeah,
guess.
I don't understand
Yeah, I
why
don't know
he
why he
stopped.
was stopping.
Why he stopped killing her there, especially when Orianna was on her way down,
Yeah.
and Scion,
Well.
who's now gonna trap
Ooh.
Kha'Zix.
So he can
Kha'Zix
just-
getting out. Ooh,
Ooh.
no, hit by the Scion ulti. Orianna coming there, grabbing the kill, being stunned by the Annie here. Ooh, who runs
ouch.
unfortunately into the Xin, and now the Warwick commits to the fight. He's probably also gonna die here in the near future. While in the bot lane, the Tower of the Guardians falls.
Ooh.
They manage to stun Lucian. There's a nice flash over the
Oh,
wall.
there we go. Double
by
kill for
Varus.
Braum.
Yes, and Braum grabs the kills here, which is again a bit unfortunate.
Yeah.
That ADC Varus here is 0-3-4 at the moment, while the support is 3-3-2. Maybe not the best distribution of gold in the team that you're hoping for, especially if your ADC is down significantly in creep score as well.
Yeah. Well, hopefully our ADC will soon get a kill.
It will happen this,
It will
this
happen.
game. We shall believe.
We shall continue to believe. Oh, there's some.
Ooh, Kha'Zix,
Oh.
that's bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, Ori. Was nice knowing you. It's a bit sad to see, though, that the Xin Shao is like miles ahead of Kha'Zix when it comes to farming.
Yeah.
Very close when it comes to kills. It didn't even die yet. Kha'Zix is at 5-5-2.
Yeah.
Very aggressive.
We can
Place
hope
down.
that there will be soon someone slaying the Xin Chao because they will get a bounty of 800 gold.
That would be very nice to get.
Yeah, hopefully Varus. I mean, we can hope that Varus will take
Yeah.
it.
Morgana kind of pressuring into the blue side here. Why? Well, we saw it in game 1 already. The dragon is coming up again. And it's like in game 1, it's the mountain drake is followed by an infernal drake. And
Yeah, there's a lot.
Inting Esports are setting up their vision here. The Guardians this time have a very well-placed ward. And they even spot out all members of Inting Esports right here. Will they be able to contest the dragon? That's a different question.
Nope.
Inting Esports here had vision at the choke point.
Oh.
Are gonna go in. Xin Shao and Lucian are gonna kill the bot lane for the Guardians here. That's not good. They're spawning their Rift Herald in the bottom lane. Warwick is gonna get a tower in the top lane, but I don't know if that's worth when you think about losing an Infernal Drake and a bottom tier 2 against a Rift Herald, and you're really unlucky. Even the inhibitor here, because no one has backed yet.
Yeah, and also they lost 2 team members in the fight
Yeah.
before. So there's a lot of, they lost a lot of things here.
They're gonna lose the inhibitor.
Yeah, oh, they are playing
going
very
all-
aggressively. Ooh. And a kill for Cinder. A shutdown for Warwick.
Warwick's still going. Lucian very low. Might die to the Annie soon.
Ooh, and we'll see.
Sion gets a lot of kills, as does Morgana on the way out. Is Annie able? Annie gets the Morgana.
Ooh, nice. Maybe have a
she
double
can
kill.
get the Lucian here as well. This is probably going to be it. Or she grabs herself a quick Sion on the way out. Yes, manages to dodge the E. Now the Q. Just needs to get her stun up with this ability, and that's a juicy Sion.
There we
Takeaway,
go.
please. Thank you. 600 gold.
Nice. That was a nice play from Cinder.
It's going to make it in the base, run away from the Sion. Unfortunately, didn't get the Lucian. Again, he was very low in the fight. And it took a long time for him to kind of clean this up at the end, which is almost a decent way for how the situation, losing your inhibitor, could play out.
Yeah.
Getting this many kills out of it.
I mean, it looks better for Gotland Guardians this game, like this match, but it does not look very, very bright either.
No.
It do not.
It does look better, you're right.
Yeah.
I mean, if we think back last game at this time, they had 3 kills against 23. This time they have 16 against 23,
Ooh.
roughly. So they are looking stronger. They should have probably most definitely banned out this Lucian. That was real pain last game and continues to be a pain this game.
Yeah.
They let a Morgana slip through. That's very helpful right now.
Ooh.
Sin going in, getting demolished. Lucian also going in,
Ooh,
getting caught
come
by
on.
the Braum ultimate. It's
And
gonna
there we
fall
go.
here to the Braum. I think Braum is the only person that killed this Lucian so far. No, not entirely true. Braum only has 4 kills. Lucian has 5 deaths. But he's killed him a lot.
Ooh, and we'll see what happens here. That could
Morgana
be.
gets a double stun and gets the kill, and Varus can't
Ooh.
finish her. He's gonna die again to the Orianna.
Oh,
No, flashes away. Sion ultimate catches him on the way out. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
06 and 6 still didn't manage to pick up a kill until this point.
We're still hoping that the kill will one day or very soon
will come.
happen.
The ADC Vespi did not lay out as planned. Now Sion is beating a small little child here in the mid lane.
Oh god.
It's not very nice of him. Referring to Annie, that is. Tibbers not very happy about that either, but
Yeah.
can't really do much about it. Anyways, Xin Chao comes in, gets that kill, and now
And we have a
seems to
Kha'Zix.
get Braum as well. Oh no, Braum gets out. Kha'Zix comes in and gets the Orianna.
Yeah, and actually survived.
Yeah, lashes out.
That's good. That is very typical like plays that I've seen from Karokin before. He's kind of, you know, hiding away. I mean, that's how you should
Yeah.
play when it comes to Kha'Zix.
especially.
But yeah,
No, he
just
flanks.
waiting
He has
for the
good
right
flanks,
opportunity, basically. Yeah, but he usually plays very well when he plays Kha'Zix. Yeah, I mean, he has when it comes to his stats, is 673, so that's a lot of kills there.
Also
a
a
few
lot of
deaths,
deaths, but
yeah.
I mean, that's, you play this high risk reward style where you
Yeah.
play aggressively and you see if you can get that pick and get out again. And more often than not, you don't get out, especially if you don't have great vision, and then you get picked off in the jungle on your way out, which is what keeps happening to the Gotland Guardians.
Yeah, and I mean, Inting Gaming also took down their 7th turret, which is, you know, a huge difference when you look at how many Gotland Guardians have taken down, which is 2. Looking at the goal difference, it's also, I mean, yeah, there's...
Well, it's 1,000 less than last year.
yeah, So it's something.
Slightly better.
Yeah. We'll see when Baron is live and they're taking their second Infernal Drake. So they have 3 dragons now and Gotland Guardians have 0. And we'll see when they will maybe try to take the Baron, if that will be Gotland Guardians or the other team. And it does not look good for Braum, but maybe he can survive. Yeah, it does look like that.
Oh, Sion coming in with the ultimate to snipe from way downtown.
Did not survive.
Kha'Zix jumps into the Xin Chao, gets shut down by the ultimate, and he tries to stun him here. Gets immediately demolished. This might be the end if they don't go for ending it right here. They definitely have secured themselves a Baron.
Yeah.
Lucian straight away to the bot lane inhibitor. The rest of them, Xin Chao almost getting killed by the tower, going on to kill the mid inhibitor. And it looks like they might try to end it here.
Yeah.
The first person of the Guardians is Braum back in another second. Kha'Zix coming in 4 seconds. Braum tries to do a little bit here. They're definitely going to get both turrets down.
Yeah, and it looks like it's not,
They might be
like
able
it's
to
the
end the
end
game
for
here.
this.
Yes, this is not going to go over well.
No.
Well.
So, yeah, that was a win again for Inting Gaming, and it seems like that was the last game of the day then.
Yeah, that means
or match.
They won the best of 3 today.
Yeah, and they are climbing.
Staying
are they?
at least in 3rd place, if not climbing in the standings.
Yeah. So that was unfortunate for Gotland Guardians.
So if we see the standings here, Inting, their team that just played, is now 5-1. So depending on how the games for the teams above them go out, it should be fine. They might even jump up to 2nd place. The Guardians take another loss, are at 3-3 now, and we'll see where that leads them in the future. Most likely we're gonna have a stream again for you on Wednesday at 7 with League of Legends, and then next Saturday on the weekend might be another Smash stream, but that's all not decided yet. And if we have updates about that, we'll get them to you on Thursday.
Yeah, and something something we would really appreciate if that you would follow us here on Twitch, and we are also on Facebook. I think we are on Twitter.
We're on YouTube. Where
YouTube
you can
as well.
Watch the games again.
Yeah, so please follow us, and thank you a lot for watching today.
Yeah, have a good afternoon or evening now.
Yes. See
bye
you.
bye.